concert. This is the St. Mary Ensemble, which is an ensemble, of course, is a small group. It means together in French. So that we're playing together as a small group, and we have violins mixed in, so we can't call it a band, we're calling it an ensemble. And it's wonderful to have the mixture of string instruments and all kinds of woodwind instruments. What I'll do real quick is introduce everyone so you know who's playing up here. I'll try to get all their names right. And I am Mrs. Wyrick Siebert, and I've been teaching band and strings here many years. And these are students that are formerly St. Mary's students or current St. Mary's students. So starting with Nina Johnson, she is an 11th grader, and she is playing with us, and she's a former student, but she goes to Craig High School. She's filling in the gaps because when you have only 8 students in a band, you have some gaps. So she kindly has come to play some other instruments, and she's even conducting a piece. She's playing tenor sax and violin also. And next to Nina is Cora Nemeth. You know Cora in 5th grade. Cora plays violin. And then Mia Johnson in 8th grade. We'll be switching between clarinet and violin, so watch her because she's going to be switching instruments. And then we have Alex Villapando. He plays a very large instrument called the bass clarinet. Can you play a note on it? Just a real low note, Alex. There we go. Almost like a foghorn, isn't it? Yeah, and that is so important for music to have those low notes, really important. So Alex will be switching between his really big clarinet, called the bass clarinet, and his little B-flat clarinet that he's also playing. Then Andrew Wieners is playing clarinet with us in 7th grade, Andrew. And Hannah Jensen is in 7th grade and playing flute. Flute is very important because it's a high instrument. We need that too, don't we? We need high, low, and medium. And then Ian Whitehead is playing 2 instruments. What does he have right now in his lap? Who knows? What is it? Oh, close. It's a saxophone, but it's close. Clarinet, that's a clarinet. That's a saxophone. He will be switching to flute, so watch him do his switches as well. He plays flute and saxophone. And then last but not least is Noah Jacques, and he is our only brass player. And if you hold up your trumpet, that is a brass instrument. It's the loudest one. You will hear him. And Noah is in 7th grade, or 6th grade. 6th grade. Whew. And then, unfortunately, Nick Villapando had to go home sick at the last minute, so I actually had to pull a drummer from the audience to play for us today. And Becky Siebert, stand up. She is also my daughter, so it's okay. But she thought she would be listening, and I said, we need you. So she's sight reading on the drum set and on the drums. We also have Nina playing drums. Between them, we're going to be fine. So this is our group, and we are going to start our concert with the first Noel. have several smaller duets mixed in with the pieces that the large group plays, so you can hear the instruments. And we have a flute duet, Deck the Hall, with Ian and Hannah. This is a Welsh Christmas carol. Who knows what country you're from if you're Welsh? Anybody? Somebody? Give a guess. Anybody know? Oh, Andrew?
Wales.
Wales. If you're from Wales, you're Welsh. So this is a well-known Welsh Christmas carol. So let's see. 1, 2, ready, go. Did you hear those really high notes Ian had to play? Yep, they did. And I could hear some people humming. I think some people knew that one. The next piece is We Wish You a Merry Christmas, and Nina is going to conduct, and this is everybody. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Next is a violin duet, and we have Cora and Mia coming up for that. And it's We Three Kings. How many people have heard of that song, We Three Kings? Yeah, it's a great piece. And they do a really nice job. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. so much. Our next piece is called All Is Calm, and it's a arrangement by Robert Smith of Silent Night, and it tells the Christmas story. So in the beginning, imagine wind and a cold night in Bethlehem, and you're going to hear wind chimes. Yep. They are trying to make wind, but I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it, but they're kind of blowing into their instruments a little bit. It starts out very calm. It gets kind of wild in the middle, and you're going to hear trills on a flute. You want to demonstrate a trill? You too? Isn't that cool? It sounds like a bird. You're going to be hearing trills. You're going to be hearing trills on the clarinet. You want to do a trill, you guys? And you're going to be hearing rolls on the suspended cymbal back there. Becky, show us the roll. Right. That's all going to be happening in the middle. It's going to get kind of wild, and then it'll get calm and peaceful at the end. Baby Jesus was born, and the world is a better place. So it kind of tells a story. It's called All Is Calm. I will be playing piano and kind of conducting from down here. Feel that Christmas story a little bit? Yeah. It's a beautiful piece. Thank you. Next on the program is Catapan, and unfortunately Nick is sick. He was trying to play this with Noah. Noah is going to bravely do it alone. It's a trumpet solo at this point. Noah, we're going to do it twice through, and I'll be piano on the second time. Anybody know how old this piece is? You probably won't guess. Really old. Oh, how old do you think it is?
100.
Oh, gosh. Older. So we're in the 2200s, and this was written in the 1700s. So let's see. How many hundreds of years? I don't know. That's how many hundreds? Yeah, it's a long time ago. Long time ago. And this is Catapan. It's a beautiful French Christmas carol. We missed that snare drum. Tell Nick that, anybody who sees him, but he did a great job. We are going to get into pieces more from this century, and our next piece is Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. I don't know if you've noticed, but the students are doing solos for all the introductions. So listen for all introductions. Sometimes you're going to hear just one. We have the clarinets and the sleigh bells as the intro for this one. One, two, ready, go. Clarinet trio. Angels We Have Heard on High. Beautiful French Christmas carol. And they are all three playing different parts. So this is a cool piece. They all have to kind of hold their own. Alex, you want to play some notes on that? He's warming up his little clarinet.
Okay.
Good?
Yep.
Okay. You guys all good? How about that? Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. I just wanted to say, if any of you kids decide you want to play one of these instruments next year, let us know, because we'd love to have more. We'd love to have twice as many kids, but even these 9 sound pretty good, don't they? Just for 9 of them. So I'm very proud of them. They've worked extremely hard all fall on this music, so it's fun when it comes together. The next piece is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And if you know the story on this one, Santa has reindeer, right? But one of them has a really shiny nose. It's so shiny, it's like a light bulb, isn't it? And that's cool because he leads the sleigh. So this is Rudolph. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. I want to thank the parish and the school for allowing us and supporting us in this program, especially Dr. Earhart and Mrs. Nemeth in the office, just getting it all set up for us today. So we appreciate you coming, and Merry Christmas to everyone. We're going to end our concert with Jingle Bell Rock.
One, two, ready, go.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you.